What if I told you that some of the most effective dog training commands are actually kept secret by professional trainers? Right now, there are commands that could solve your biggest behavior problems, but many trainers will never teach them to you. These aren't your typical sit, stay, or come commands. These are the forbidden techniques that work so well, they're considered too powerful for everyday dog owners. Today, I'm breaking the silence and revealing exactly what these secret commands are and why trainers avoid teaching them. You might be shocked to learn that the solution to your dog's worst behaviors has been hiding in plain sight all along. By the end of this video, you'll know commands that most dog owners will never discover. But first, let me explain why this matters so much for you and your dog. The truth is, there's a whole world of dog training that exists behind closed doors. Professional trainers, law enforcement canine units, and service dog organizations use specific commands that they rarely share with the public. Some of these commands are kept secret because they're incredibly effective, and in the wrong hands, they could be misused. Others are avoided because they challenge traditional training methods that have been taught for decades. Let me start with the first forbidden command that could change everything for you. The first secret command is called the quiet switch. Most trainers will teach you to say quiet or enough when your dog barks. But here's what they don't tell you. There's a specific word that works better than anything else. The forbidden command is business. When you say business in a low tone, something interesting happens in your dog's brain. The word doesn't sound like typical dog commands, so it cuts through their excitement and grabs their attention immediately. Professional trainers discovered this accidentally when working with police dogs. They needed a command that sounded nothing like normal conversation, so the dog would respond even in chaotic situations. The word business has the perfect combination of consonants and length to break through barking fits. But here's why trainers don't teach this. It works so well that owners become dependent on it. Instead of addressing the root cause of barking, people just use the magic word as a quick fix. Trainers prefer to teach longer, more complex methods because they keep clients coming back for more sessions. The second forbidden command deals with something every dog owner struggles with: pulling on the leash. You've probably been taught to say heel or easy when your dog pulls, but there's a secret command that stops pulling instantly, and it's called with me. The phrase with me creates a mental shift in your dog's mind. Instead of thinking about what's ahead of them, they start focusing on staying connected to you. This command was developed by service dog trainers who needed their dogs to navigate crowded spaces perfectly. The reason most trainers avoid teaching with me is that it works too quickly. Traditional leash training methods can take weeks or months to show results. When owners learn with me and see immediate improvement, they question why they needed so many expensive training sessions. Trainers prefer to teach the longer methods because they justify their higher fees and extended training programs. The third secret command is perhaps the most controversial of all. It's called the reset command, and it can stop any unwanted behavior in seconds. The command is simply the word break, said in a sharp, clear voice. When your dog is stuck in a behavior loop, like obsessive licking, spinning, or fixating on something, break snaps them out of it immediately. This command works because it doesn't tell the dog what to do, it just interrupts the pattern they're stuck in. Military dog handlers use this command when their dogs become overstimulated or fixated during missions. The reason trainers keep this secret is that it's almost too simple. If dog owners knew they could stop problem behaviors with one word, it would eliminate the need for complex behavior modification programs. Trainers make more money teaching elaborate systems that take months to implement. The fourth forbidden command addresses the biggest challenge for multi-dog households: managing pack dynamics. The secret command is your turn, and it's used to control which dog gets attention, food, or access to spaces. When you say your turn while looking at a specific dog, the others learn to wait their moment. This command prevents food aggression, jealousy, and competition between dogs. Professional breeders use this command to maintain peace in kennels with dozens of dogs. But here's the problem. This command challenges the dominance-based training methods that many traditional trainers still promote. If owners knew they could manage multiple dogs with simple turn-taking commands, it would prove that harsh dominance techniques are unnecessary. Many trainers avoid teaching this because it contradicts the expensive alpha dog programs they sell. The fifth secret command might surprise you because it's about teaching your dog when not to obey. The command is free choice, and it gives your dog permission to make their own decision in specific situations. This might sound backwards, but hear me out. Sometimes your dog's instincts are better than your commands. If your dog refuses to go somewhere or approach someone, there might be a good reason. The free choice command teaches your dog that there are times when they can override your other commands if they sense danger. This command is used extensively in therapy dog training and personal protection dog programs. The reason trainers don't teach this is that it requires owners to trust their dog's judgment. Traditional training focuses on complete obedience and control, so giving dogs decision-making power goes against everything they teach. Trainers worry that if dogs learn they can sometimes disobey, they'll start ignoring commands randomly. But the truth is, dogs are smart enough to understand when free choice applies and when it doesn't. Now let me share the most powerful, forbidden command of all. It's called finish, and it tells your dog that whatever they're doing should be completed properly. If your dog starts to lie down but doesn't fully settle, you say finish, and they complete the action. If they begin to come when called but stop halfway, finish gets them to come all the way. This command teaches thoroughness and follow-through, which are crucial for reliable obedience. Professional handlers use finish to ensure their dogs complete tasks fully, especially in working situations where partial compliance could be dangerous. The reason trainers keep this command secret is that it makes all other training more effective. When dogs learn to finish what they start, every other command becomes more reliable. If owners knew about this one word that improves all training, they wouldn't need as much professional help. Here's something important to understand about why these commands are kept secret. The dog training industry, like many others, has financial incentives to keep certain information limited. When simple, effective solutions exist, they threaten the complex programs that generate more revenue. I'm not saying all trainers are intentionally hiding these commands, but there's definitely a culture of gatekeeping in the professional community. Many trainers learned these techniques but were told they were advanced methods only suitable for professionals. The truth is, these commands aren't dangerous or difficult, they're just more effective than traditional methods. Your dog doesn't care if you're a professional trainer or a loving owner. They respond to clear communication and consistent application regardless of who's giving the commands. Before you start using these forbidden commands, there are a few important guidelines to follow. First, introduce only one new command at a time. Don't try to implement all 6 secret commands in the same week. Second, practice each command in a calm environment before using it during stressful situations. Third, always reward your dog when they respond correctly to these new commands. Even though the commands are powerful, positive reinforcement makes them even more effective. Remember, the goal isn't to control your dog with magic words, but to communicate more clearly with them. The 6 forbidden commands I've shared today could transform your relationship with your dog. But remember, knowledge without action is worthless. Pick one command that addresses your biggest challenge and start practicing it this week. If you found these secret commands helpful, make sure to like this video so more dog owners can discover them. Leave a comment below and tell me which forbidden command you're most excited to try. And if you want to learn even more training secrets that professionals don't want you to know, subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell. Your dog has been waiting for you to communicate with them in a language they truly understand. Now you have the forbidden words that can finally make that happen. Don't let these secrets stay hidden any longer. Your dog deserves the best communication you can give them.